Portions of this program were pre-recorded.
Hey, can I say something?
Attenzione!
Attention!
You gotta hear this. This is hilarious.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming here.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I hear you every morning.
By the way, I just laughed and a booger came out of my mouth.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Yeah, it is. It is Wednesday, January 22nd, and it's snowing in Florida. How you like that?
I love it.
Isn't that crazy? How you doing in Jacksonville? How many inches did you get?
I'm no weatherman, but you could expect about 3 inches tonight. Hi-oh.
I'm talking
it's
about
too
the
cold.
snow, Froggy, the snow. The
Yes,
snow.
we got less than an inch, which is probably accurate as well.
But look at Froggy sitting there with his winter coat on.
Because, hold on. Because
dramatic.
there's no heat in this building.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't know what heating is about in Florida.
No.
It's okay.
No.
Yeah, it's snowing all across Florida. It's snowing all the way across the south over into New Orleans. Which, by the way, it snows in New Orleans. That's not
Oh,
that
no?
unusual of a thing, is it? I don't think it is.
My
I think they have the
Danielle.
most they've ever gotten, though.
Oh, my girlfriend just got back from Disney World, and she's like, yeah, I had on 3 layers, including a North Face jacket. I'm like, what? She's like, I
Wow.
was freezing.
I know. It's one thing to go to Disney to ride the Matterhorn, but it's another thing to like feel like you're on the real Matterhorn. Anyway, welcome to the day. Good morning, Danielle.
Good morning.
Hi, Gandhi. Are you in a trance? Where are you today?
Hello, I'm right here. Not in a trance yet, but give it like 30 minutes.
Yeah, this show will do it to you.
Yeah.
And good morning, producer Sam. What'd you have for dinner last night? Anything good?
Yeah, I mixed up some stuff. I had tater tots and like this vegan chili, and I made myself like a kind of tater tot stew. It was good.
It was a vegan tater toddy kind of thing.
It was so good.
And good morning. Buenos dias, senor Nate.
Buenos dias, Elvis Duran.
How you doing? You feeling good?
I'm a little chilly, but
Yeah,
we're here.
it is. It is a little chilly. Hello, Scary.
Good morning.
Here. Sitting in the master control chair in the place of Scotty B is Garrett. Scotty B is out today.
Hello, friends.
Hello there, Garrett. Welcome to the day. All right, I think we're all here. There's Diamond. She's taking your calls and watching your socials. You can call her at 800-242-0100. So, in honor of our friends in Florida. This is Danielle's idea, by the way, but it makes sense.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yay!
She's so happy.
It's snowing in Florida. How you like
Yeah.
that? So, did it give you a break? Is it still snowing as we speak?
It has stopped now. We're getting sleet now. The good part is that it's not cold enough where I am for it to be a problem. But up north, the airport's closed until noon because here in Jacksonville, we don't have things to de-ice planes and to move things off the runway and all that kind of stuff.
Nope.
So the airport's closed
Wow.
until noon.
There you go. So, was it snowing on the beach? Do you have photos of that?
I do not hear. I haven't seen any yet, but like in Destin, in Pensacola, tons of snow on the beach. It was actually very pretty. It was a beautiful sight last night.
I bet. I mean, in Destin, the snow, the sand looks like snow already. It's just
Yeah.
kind of funny. It's like, well, how do you know when one ends and one begins?
Yep.
Well, let's get into the day. Everyone in a good mood? Everyone have a good night? Yeah. Danielle, thoughts?
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say that I was actually with Froggy and his family when Froggy's son, Caden, first saw snow in person. We were actually in Alaska. He goes, I didn't realize it was going to be this soft. It's so crazy. Like, it's
It
so
can be.
weird to, like, be with someone who's never seen snow. You know?
Yeah.
I
Right.
don't know.
You know what? All you got to do is see it once, and you're like, okay, done. Next.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I woke up this morning, and it says in my yard, it's 6 degrees, but it feels like 1.
Yeah.
And it typically gets colder as the morning progresses, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, well, welcome to the day. Guests today, Senor Nate? I
No
hope
guests today, Elvis, but we have JoJo on the show tomorrow.
not. We're going to have JoJo on the show? All right, that's great. I love that. It's too cold. No one wants to come up here today, so screw that.
We don't want to be here.
All right, let's roll into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Should we take the first caller?
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, let's see if Alicia out in Belmore is freezing. Hello, Alicia. How you feeling? Alicia.
Hello, lady. Good morning.
Oh my God! I hear your teeth. Your teeth are chattering. I hear them. Hey, so good news for Alicia today is a very, very key day for her. It's her first day on the floor as a nurse.
Wow. It is. It is.
I remember when I started in radio. I remember my first night on the floor as a radio host.
But, yeah, I'm super excited. I'm on days. I'm really nervous, but I got through to you guys, and that's amazing. I've been listening to you for like 20 years.
Wow.
it's crazy that it's on my first day that I'm talking to all of you, which is amazing. So
And
I know it's going to be a great day.
We all know how nurses have this
Thank you for taking my
great thing
call.
in common, and that's sensible shoes that are comfortable.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Alicia, congratulations, and all that hard work paid off. Alicia's on the floor. It's her first day. What do you have for her, Straight Nate?
Hoping she doesn't confuse the oral and rectal thermometers today.
Ooh, I know. It tastes funny.
We're going to get you the
Hopefully
Elvis
not.
Duran and the Morning Show hoodie, thanks to our friends at Hackensack Meridian Health.
It's on the way. Thank you. What a visual.
so much.
Well, thank you, Alicia. Good luck
I
on the
love
floor
you
today.
guys.
We love you more, and thanks for waking up with us every morning. And stay warm if you could. And there you go, nurses taking care of people. I think without nurses, doctors would fail. Oh, there I said it. I'm sorry.
Right. Agreed.
Is it just me? All right, now we get into the three things we need to know from Gandhi. Oh, Gandhi, what's going on?
Hello. Lots is going on. All right. President Trump is ordering all federal employees in diversity, equity, and inclusion roles to be placed on leave. The news comes after Trump signed an executive order directive ending federal DEI programs, with offices being ordered to shut down. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called the move a win for Americans, saying that these programs are a societal problem. The FDA has approved a Johnson & Johnson nasal spray to treat major depression. That makes the spray, called Spravato, the first ever standalone therapy for treating major depressive disorder that fails to improve with standard drug regimens. The FDA green light means that Spravato, which has been used since 2019 along with an oral medication, can now be used all by itself. Health experts say about a third of the 21 million U.S. adults who suffer from treatment-resistant major depression are not actually getting relief from symptoms, which can include persistent sadness, insomnia, lack of energy, and suicidal ideations. So potentially, this could be a really great thing. And finally, how many people here are sparkling water people?
Me.
Oh, I like Gary.
I can be.
Yeah, well, good
I
news.
choose
Yeah.
effervescence from time to time.
Okay. Apparently that's a good thing, because drinking sparkling water along with a balanced diet and regular exercise, they say, could have an impact on weight. The carbon dioxide in sparkling water can cause a process that boosts how much glucose the body uses, meaning less sugar is left behind as fat. That's according to a study out of Japan. It also points out, however, that sparkling water can cause or exacerbate conditions like reflux disease or irritable bowel syndrome. But overall, it might be great for you if you're trying to lose a little weight. And those are your three things.
It's kind of funny when you talk about how cold it is where you are, then people start comparing. If we were talking about this one time. Remember that, Froggy?
Yeah.
But it's 10 degrees here. Well, it's 9 here. So
Right.
does that mean 9 degrees person wins or loses? I'm trying to figure that out.
It's a thermometer measuring contest.
It is. In Ohio, Texas, I'm in Ohio. It's -6 and it feels like -12. This feels like fever. This feels like temperatures putting us in a whole new race, right? Here's someone from Pennsylvania. Want to let you know it's currently -15. Feels like -28.
Oh,
Boo.
it is what it is.
Negative 28 versus negative 12. I just need to know what the difference there is, because once I can't feel my body, I can't feel my body.
Right, it's like,
I know, yeah.
who cares at that point?
We all
all
agree.
gonna
We've
die.
been there. Numb is numb. Are you guys ready for your Wednesday?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's funny.
To me, it's funny. Yeah, do you have a sense of humor? Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Gandhi, do you know what today is?
Deanna's birthday?
It is Deanna's birthday!
Yay! Wait,
But
was
there's
that the
another-
answer?
Well, that's one of the answers.
Okay.
Actually, that was the proper answer to give.
Okay.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, we all signed the card.
Yeah, I wrote for you. Don't worry.
Thank you, Danielle. And but no, there's another thing that's going on today. Come on, think.
Is it the alignment of the planets? No. That was last night, maybe the 25th.
Come on, it's about you.
About me.
It's National Hot Sauce Day.
Shoot. I didn't know that, and I had a whole day. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know you have a whole day to you. Yeah. As a matter of fact, on my dinner last night, I didn't even know today was National Hot Sauce Day. So on the eve of National Hot Sauce Day last night, I doused my dinner with some hot sauce. So I went with Cholula last night.
Oh, very
Okay.
nice.
Because I like that wooden lid,
Yeah.
wooden top.
Okay.
Anyway, So, out of everyone on the show, of course, as you know, Gandhi is the total hot sauce freak.
I love it. Yeah.
Baby hot sauce.
Burn those buds off. I'm a fan.
But I know you. It's more to you. It's more than heat to you. It's the taste of the chilies and things like that. Then that sting.
Yes, it's got to be a combination. I don't like all sting because there's the pain factor and then there's the flavor factor, and I need a healthy combination of the two.
Right. I agree. Now, is there and I'm sure this is difficult to answer, but it's like asking a mother which kid is her favorite.
My parents
Is there a hot sauce that you love more than any other, like a brand?
A brand. No, this is a really, really tough one because it just depends on what I'm eating it with. Like, there's some sauce that has one that's really good. So, like, Cholula, I really like their garlic, the garlic pepper, because it adds a really good flavor. But then if you just want spice, Tabasco is always good. It's tough. It's really hard to pick just one.
I like a good old habanero myself.
Yeah, habanero's
Or
good.
sweet chili. Cholula has a good sweet chili hot sauce. I'm into them all. But there's nothing better. I love, and there's really no recipe for it, in my world anyway, just beans and rice with some hot sauce on top, maybe some pickled jalapenos on top with a little hot tortilla. To me, that's the best dinner ever. I've moved from steak and potato to beans and rice with hot sauce. Without hot sauce, it doesn't work.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
Maybe some lime. Yeah, I'm in. Scary, yes.
So I saw Shaq was on Hot Ones. It was on TikTok. It served on my algorithm yesterday, and he couldn't get through wing number 8. And I was thinking the whole time, Gandhi would be perfect for Hot Ones. Like trying all those sauces. I think you'd get through. I think you'd run the table, actually.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not a fan of just like tearing my esophagus for no reason.
Why not?
Yeah, there are serious repercussions when you eat something that's way too hot, and it lasts for days. It comes out both ends. I don't want to I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah, and there are much more creative ways to tear your esophagus.
Absolutely.
Than hot sauce.
More fun for
Do tell,
everyone.
Duran. Do tell.
I don't know. As you're getting ready for work today, I'm reminded of this all the time. If you have a newer car, you don't have to warm it up.
Really?
Yeah, in the old, unless you want the heat to warm up the cabin,
Okay.
But yeah, the way cars are built these days, the engine doesn't need to be warmed up and lubed as it did back in when we were kids. That's right. That's correct, right, Frog?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely. You don't have to sit there and let the engine warm up before you're going to be scared. They used to call it throwing a rod. You're not going to do that now.
Oh boy, you don't want to throw a rod. No. You just don't. No, but yeah. So when you're waking up in the cold weather, as a majority of us are today, you're thinking, well, I better get out there and start that car really early so it lubes up, so the lifters are not pecking and the peckers aren't lifting, and everything's well lubed. You don't have to do that anymore because it's all injection or whatever it's called.
Oh, wait a minute. But if you're in a place like Florida that your car's not used to it, like it's like a shock for your car no matter what, isn't it? Like your car's like, what the?
It's a shock for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's good to turn your car on to get the heat on inside so you're comfortable.
Okay.
And isn't it always a problem if the peckers are not lifting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody likes
You
a
want
floppy
that.
pecker.
If you care to expand please expand on that. Go right ahead.
I thought it was a car thing that you were just talking about.
Scary's asking, carburetors? What happened to carburetors?
Yeah, what happened to the days of the carburetor?
Now they're fuel injected.
Oh, so the fuel injection took the place of the carburetor.
Yes, it spurts the fuel in there.
Oh, I know nothing about cars.
Well, also, there's all those moving parts in the engine. Yeah. And the theory in the old days was you start it up so all the lubricant can like roll through and get it all lubed up and ready for the drive. This is the most sexual conversation we've had in a long time.
Love it.
With that said, let's get into the horoscopes with producer Sam.
Nothing to cool you down like that.
I know it's not Froggy because that's tomorrow for Food News Thursday.
Indeed.
Who are you doing them with today?
How about Danielle?
Let's go, Danielle.
It is Caitlin Clark's birthday. It is Logic's birthday today. It's Guy Fieri's birthday today. And our very own Deanna.
Happy birthday! Hi, Banana. Happy birthday.
All right, so January is, Capricorn, right? Okay, invest in something that will benefit you in the long run. Take The initiative for something, your day is a 6.
Aquarius, you need to start taking more risks. If you don't, you'll never learn something new. Your day's an 8.
Hey, Pisces, embrace the rises and falls of life. If you're down, keep picking yourself up to reach that success. Your day is 7.
Aries, if you don't believe in your power, you're already willfully giving it up. Your day's a 6.
Taurus, small acts of dedication over time is what makes the big change. Be proud of your micro efforts. Your day is a 10.
Hey, Gemini, you've been through quite the rough patch. Enjoy this period of relief without fear of it ending. Your day's a 9.
Cancer, if somebody is trying to connect with you, let them in. It could be valuable to both of you. Your day is a 5.
Leo, if you're going to die on that hill, understand that might be what happens. Is it worth it? Your day's a 7.
All right, Virgo, make sure you're taking care of your essentials before you burden yourself with things for other people. Your day's a 9.
Libra, you got to shake up your creativity. Try an activity a friend is more interested than you are. Your day's a 9.
All right, Scorpio, don't start making those big decisions during high periods of stress. Just make it wait. Your day is an 8.
And finally, Sagittarius, remember, you get more with sugar, so check your tone when asking for a favor. Your day's an 8, and those are your Wednesday morning horoscopes.
Excellent. Now, Danielle, what do you have coming up?
Benson Boone tries a really cool tradition in Australia, and Fire Aid is all set to help everyone in Los Angeles.
Is Benson Boone jumping off pianos in Australia now?
Something a little different.
All right. We love Benson Boone. All right. That and more on the way.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Welcome home, honey. At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Well, my Factor arrival occurred yesterday. I got my first Factor meal for dinner last night. And you'd never know, as I described what I had for dinner last night, you'd never know a chef wasn't here making dinner.
Tell us.
In 4 minutes in the microwave, I had chicken Alfredo pasta with garlicky broccoli. It was so good. It was nice. Creamy Alfredo sauce, sauteed onions and garlic and butter, and then they stirred in some heavy cream. You would think, well, that sounds kind of heavy. It was so good. It was satisfying on a cold winter night. Parmesan cheese, roasted garlic. The sauce is draped. I like whoever writes this is great. The sauce was draped over tender red lentil fusilli pasta and seasoned shredded chicken breast, then topped with a sprinkle of more Parmesan. It's served with garlic, roasted broccoli, with nicely balanced out richness of the main. You know what I did? And then I took my hot sauce, bang, 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 bang. I had 5 grams of dietary fiber in there. I had 40 grams of protein in there. That was my dinner, and it was really good. Total calories, 640. That's it. You would think creamy Alfredo sauce at 640 calories? Factor is the way to go. We love Factor. That was meal number 1. I'm so excited to move forward and get more. Let them do all the cooking. The chefs at Factor do it all for you. No need for meal prep. No need to hit the store. These dietitian-approved recipes, they fit your goals. I'm in the protein plus section at Factor right now.
Good.
I'm looking forward to roasted red pepper filet mignon tonight. Don't call me while I'm eating. If you want to join up, upgrade your plate like I did last night. Optimize your nutrition. Eat smart with Factor. Here's what you do. Go to factormeals.com and get started today. I love it. I can't wait to report back tomorrow. It's factormeals.com.
Show.
So, we're just talking about sunglasses. I don't know. This is what we do during a song. I'm loving, and I can't wait to rip it off. And even though he has a whole different look than me and most of us, Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet can rock old granny sunglasses better than anyone I've ever seen in my life.
He looks good in them.
And then he wears like a fluffy Angora sweater.
Yeah.
He's got it going on.
You know when you can ask him all about this? When he comes in to see us this week.
Oh, that's right. He's in town for SNL.
You can sit down and you can talk to him all about his sunglasses and where he purchased them and everything. I cannot wait. What date is that, Nate? When's he coming in?
We're still waiting on confirmation.
Okay.
I mean, it's 4 blocks away from us. It seems like he could just trip on over with his grandma glasses. But, grandma glasses are not complete unless you have that fake pearl chain that goes around your neck.
Those are fancy.
You with
People
me?
love those. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's Timothée Chalamet who's leading the charge, but a lot of the big-time designers, I mean, like the Gucci's and is it Loewe? How do you say it? Loewe?
I'm not the
Lowe.
one. I have no idea.
You know who I'm talking about, right? You've seen it.
Nope.
Loewe.
Oh, yes, I've seen it.
Loewe.
I don't know how to say it.
Anyway, they're coming out with men's sunglasses that look like sunglasses your great grandma wore back to the 1970s.
Everything makes a comeback.
Well, I don't think these were ever here for men. I don't know if men ever wore grandma glasses. This is a first.
Okay.
So I'm excited. I got to go to Goodwill today and get me some. I don't know.
You know what else they're saying is coming back? We were talking about this before. Number one on the trends coming back for 2025, skinny jeans.
Really?
Yep.
That was
Good.
quick. They came, they went, they came.
But do you find this, Gandhi, when you go to a store to buy a pair of pants now, everything is in? Like, honestly,
Yeah.
there's big pants, little pants.
They
But
got
now
the
they
va-
have barrel pants. That's the new thing, barrel
Right.
pants.
That's how it
Yeah,
should have
barrel
always
pants.
been. Wear what you like.
Exactly.
I can't wait to wear my dusters today.
Oh.
When are you going to wear your chaps to work? I can't wait to wear your chaps.
I will. I'm going to wear dusters with chaps and grandma glasses. It's going to be great. And my fuzzy Angora sweater. I'm ready for the day. I'm so excited. I do love those fuzzy sweaters. You know the one I'm talking about?
Yes, the ones with the little buttons in the front, like the little cardigan.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
them. Yes, I love them.
I got one of those. I'm such a girl today. I love that. It's adorable. It's just precious. This furry little sweater unit I've got.
Yeah, they're all over the place now for girls and guys. They're so cute and comfy.
All right. Well, that with a pair of grandma glasses, I'm set. I'm good to go. JoJo's going to be here tomorrow. We got to play some JoJo.
Let's do it.
Yes. That's a great
Get some
idea.
JoJo ready to go.
Out.
And then I do believe early next week, maybe Monday, Teddy Swims will be on with us, who we just love. He really, really made us fall in love with him even more during Jingle Ball. Don't you agree?
Oh,
He
yeah.
was-
Yeah.
Don't
Pretty
forget
amazing.
Timothy Chalamet's coming in this week.
And Timothy Chalamet, somewhere in between there. Pretty cool. Let's get into the Danielle report. Danielle.
Yes.
Oh, Danielle, what do you got going on today?
All right, let's talk about Benson Boone. He took part in an Australian tradition, drinking from a shoe. He was on tour in the country,
Ew.
and he did what the locals do. It's called a shoey. He actually paused the show to drink water from a fan's cowboy boot. The
Well-
crowd went wild. Usually you drink a beer from the shoe, but I think he drank some water or something. And he said to the lady, "You have very good hygiene, miss. Thank you." Oh, yes. Anyway, he said it wasn't that bad. So we've been talking about the Fire Aid benefit concert, and it has finalized the lineup. Now, I told you everybody wanted to be part of this. So much so that they had to have 2 different venues because so many people wanted to help out. So at the Kia Forum, you're going to have Pink, Alanis Morissette, Dave Matthews and John Mayer, Green Day, Stevie Nicks, No Doubt, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Joni Mitchell, and more. At the Intuit Dome, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Olivia Rodrigo, Jelly Roll, Stevie Wonder, Gracie Abrams, and more. Tickets are going on sale today, starting at 12 p.m. Pacific time, and the shows are set for January 30th. And of course, we're going to be on it. All our iHeart stations will be broadcasting it for you, and hopefully we will raise a lot of money for Los Angeles to help them out with the wildfires. So that's
Last
pretty
night I was watching the news, Danielle.
cool. Yeah.
The fire blowing sideways. You know how it is when it rains and you see sideways rain? This was sideways fire with all the embers and everything. I kid you not, I could feel the heat from my TV. You could feel it just looking at it. And they're still dealing with so much out there. And the aftermath of what they've dealt with already is monumental as well. So let's not forget what's going on there.
Nope.
Please, Red Cross, if you just want to do anything, please, Red Cross at redcross.org. All right, sorry, back to you.
No, it's okay. Congratulations to Shay of Dan and Shay. He and his wife Hannah are proud parents to baby number 4. Did you know that they have all A names? Asher, Ames, Abram. And now little baby boy Aubrey has entered the building. So
There you go.
congratulations. Yeah, pretty cool. Tomorrow morning, we find out the Academy Award nominations. Bowen Yang from SNL, he will be doing the announcing. You saw him in Wicked. He was very, very funny. But we already have the Razzie Award nominations, and that
You
is
love these.
the worst in theater. Yes. The worst on the big screen. So Borderlands, never saw it. The new Joker movie.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
Madam Web, Megalopolis, and Reagan, all on the list for worst pictures. So there you go. Winners will be announced March 1st. I know I say winners, but is it really winners?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a category, the Razzies.
Yeah, I guess I would be kind of excited if I won a Razzie.
Yeah.
I get
the worst of the worst?
Yeah,
You don't
the
want to
worst-
be mid-worst.
True.
All or nothing.
Yeah.
That is true. Okay.
He's like, balls deep, baby. Go
yeah,
on.
you are correct. Guys, guess what?
What?
Netflix is raising its prices
Yeah.
again.
All right.
Yep. The biggest hike is the standard plan. It's going to go from $15.49 to $17.99 a month. That's $2.50 increase. Then the supported plan, the ad-supported plan, $6.99 to $7.99. I don't know when the prices are going up. They haven't said, but I know that it is going to be happening. So they said it's the first time since October of 2023. So it's still, that's not that long ago, but anyway. What are we watching? So you've got Celebrity Jeopardy, all your Chicago shows, Med, Fire, PD. I think I told you guys about Atypical, which is a show from a while ago with Michael Rappaport and Jennifer Jason Leigh. It's about their son who's living with autism and the family dynamic. The show tugs on every single heartstring you have. It makes you cry. It makes you smile. It makes you laugh. It's just so beautifully done. So if you want to watch that, it's called Atypical. And has anybody watched Before on Netflix with Billy Crystal?
No.
Apparently, it's 10 episodes, and a lot of people have been saying that I should watch this. So if anybody has watched it, please let us know. It's called Before on Netflix, and that is my Danielle report.
So JoJo on the show tomorrow. Wow, we haven't played this in a long time, have we? Too little, too late. JoJo on the show tomorrow.
Elvis Duran
He just keeps opening his mouth.
and the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's. All right, everyone settled in with TikTok. Are we back? I mean, you're like nothing happened. Are we good?
Oh, yeah, I'm watching
Yeah.
my videos again. It's great.
I didn't even look at it
Yeah,
yesterday.
nothing really happened for me because I don't use it much.
Yeah, me neither.
So-
Okay. Well, Gandhi has come up with something in honor of Deanna's birthday, our Deanna Banana,
Yeah.
who, by the way, with the Unplugged TikTok, she says that she watched 7 years of all of her digital work on our show just bloop, disappear
Yes.
into the ether.
Oy.
Anyway, so what we're gonna do this in a few minutes, not yet, but this game you put together
Oh,
with
okay.
Deanna,
Yeah.
what's it about?
This is songs that were big on TikTok. So songs that went viral on TikTok. Maybe TikTok made them a hit. Maybe they were already a hit a long time ago and TikTok brought them back, but these were all viral on TikTok.
Nice.
Well, we can't do it yet because we want Deanna here, but we can't do it
Okay.
without her. She's at Starbucks. It's her birthday. She's getting her free coffee.
Oh, nice.
Good for her.
Priorities.
As you should.
Yeah.
So, exactly. No, man. If it's free, it's for me.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder how many places you can go on your birthday and get free stuff.
Don't you get a free? Can't you go to Baskin Robbins and they give you something free?
God, that'd be great.
I think that's true. Hang on.
Yeah.
There are lots of places like makeup stores. I think it's Sephora, right? That you get a little gift on your birthday
I
if
think
you go
so.
in and
My
get some-
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm going to use my fake ID and go to Sephora today. I'm in.
It's
You're
just your
laughing.
birthday that's fake on there.
This is actually
Oh, by-
cool. See how many free
by
things
the-
you can get.
And by the way, when it comes to your 4-digit PIN, we use these 4-digit PINs everywhere. At the ATM, you use them here and there. I have 3 different 4-digit PINs I use. Like, for instance, when I check into a hotel and they have those little stupid safes that
Yep.
can't guard anything if you think about it.
Right.
I have a PIN I use every single time. So Alex, when we're together, he knows our PIN is. A friend of mine says he read this article yesterday about the number one PIN people use is 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course.
Oh, God.
Another one on the list. Okay, who are these people? There's another 4-digit PIN on the list in this survey. 6969. 6969.
I feel like that's Froggy's.
Yeah.
Froggy, do you
What
use
are you doing?
6969? You and Scotty B, I bet, uses
I've used it a
6969.
time or two in the past.
It's easy to remember. You can't
It is.
blame them.
I just picture him typing it in and being like, heh, heh.
You know what the code to the safe is?
You know,
69.
You know what's so great about our 69 and 69 pin? I can turn my head upside down. It's the same pin. Look at that. Anyway, you freaks. Where were we? We were talking. What was I talking about? Something.
Pins.
Pins.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. Can we talk about TV and movies? They're saying this big, huge research project came out in Hollywood, whatever, about the TV shows and the movies that we love. The number one most loved film in this research and the number one most loved TV show in this research were two I've never seen.
Of
One
all
of them,
time, or were they from a certain?
No, 2024. I'm
Okay.
sorry, from this past year. Timothy Chalamet and the Bob Dylan movie. What's it called again?
The Complete
A
Unknown.
Complete Unknown.
Yeah.
Yes, most loved movie in this survey.
Wow.
Shogun is the number one most loved TV show.
Oh
It's
yeah,
quite good.
cleaned up at the Emmys, right?
Shogun? Did it? Yeah,
I think it
so.
did,
I
yeah.
think it did. Yeah, I think you're right.
Nate, did you love Shogun?
I loved it. I really did. It was just so beautifully made, the story and the costuming. You get sucked in that world.
Maybe that's where I'm going to start tonight. Shogun.
Do it. You will not.
Don't yell at
regret
me. Why are you yelling at me?
Do it.
I think you'd like the Timothy Chalamet movie as well. It was really good.
I'm waiting for that to stream so I can watch it
Yeah.
there.
Well, I can't wait. When he comes in this week, we can ask him all about how making of that film was.
Okay.
I like you have a plan. You have a plan of attack.
I really
This
do.
is good.
I keep thinking if I put this out in the universe enough, it is going to come back to
Manifest.
me.
And you're going beyond putting it out in the universe. It's everywhere.
I told you every single break I'm going to mention it. No, I'm kidding.
Another TV show on the list of most loved this past year rather, is Landman, which we a lot of us love. So I'm still in search of a new show. I don't know what to watch.
Well, like this one that I just mentioned, a lot of people are saying this is a good one. Wait, hold on. Let me find what the hell
It's so good. I don't know the name of it.
It's one word. I always forget the one word shows.
Okay. It's a one word show.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when you get to that, let me know.
Yeah. I got a lot of things.
I loved Black Doves. I thought that was amazing.
I have one more episode left of Black Doves.
Oh, doesn't that make you mad when you have one more left? You're like,
It does. And I have 3 shows going at once right now. And so sometimes I'm confused. I'm like, well, wait, was that on that show? Was that on that show? Was that on that show? Yeah.
Gandhi, are you watching anything?
I just started Succession.
Oh, that's right. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
I'm hearing a lot of good things, and it's an interesting show.
The show
Thus far.
is Before on Netflix with Billy
Before, that's
Crystal.
one word.
Yeah, everybody is talking about it, apparently. I've gotten a lot of DMs about it. People around here have told me about it, so I don't know.
Okay, Before. Who's in that? What's his name?
I know Billy Crystal's in it. It's 10. I think it's 10 episodes.
I like
here's my list.
documentaries. I feel like they can't come out with them fast enough. I need more.
I agree. And there's not enough out there. You're
Yeah.
right. I watched the Humphrey Bogart documentary, which is on Prime. I watched that last night. It came out last year. Fascinating. This big time, huge golden era of Hollywood superstar, Humphrey Bogart, married to Lauren Bacall. They were both big superstars in Hollywood. And it just even if you're not really into these movies or anything, maybe you've heard of him, you've seen him, whatever in passing, just to see the story rolled out about his life, how he got started, what kind of family he's from.
That's
and
right,
how
sweetheart. Doesn't he say that? Sweetheart? Say that's right, sweetheart.
I guess so.
I'm serious. I think he does.
I think he did call someone
right,
sweetheart.
sweetheart.
Not to be confused with Edward G. Robinson, which is like,
But they're in the same vein, though.
hello, copper. Well, yeah, I'm sure they knew each other. Okay, here's my list. Okay, so A Complete Unknown, favorite movie of 2024, Shogun, top TV series, Deadpool and Wolverine was second.
Oh.
As far as TV shows, right?
Yeah.
The Wild Robot in third.
Oh, these are movies.
Yeah, these are movies.
The movie, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
movies,
not shows.
yes. Did you see Wild Robot?
No, it's on my list though. I really want to see it, and I heard it was great.
I love how all of these are favorites. I haven't seen any of them.
No idea. Yeah.
Well, it's very hard to watch everything. It's just like so much. And then you find that do you find this too? Like you finish something great and then there's so much more to watch, but you're like, I can't find anything.
Yeah. There's nothing
Nothing I
on.
want.
The most watched movie was Beetlejuice, which I didn't think that was any great thing. Is that just me? I'm sorry. Am I being mean?
I thought it was decent. It was fine. I'm very surprised Wicked hasn't made an appearance yet in what you're saying. That's wild.
You're right. That's kind of crazy. Bad Boys Ride or Die.
That was good. I
Who's
saw
in that?
one. Yes.
What is it?
It's the 4th installment of Bad Boys with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Oh, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Okay. The Bear, of course, on the list as for TV shows. Prime series Fallout was most watched, followed by The Penguin and Dune Prophecy.
Oh, The Penguin, my sister loved. She said it was really good.
That's another one. I'm hearing great things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Froggy.
Gandhi just used a word that when somebody uses it, it's a nice way of saying it's not good.
What's that?
Decent.
Decent.
When somebody goes,
Decent.
is it good? Well, it's decent. Decent is
Not
it's
a
nice
compliment.
way of going, it ain't that great.
Wait, what did I use decent with?
I don't remember what you
was it
said.
that?
Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah, it was decent.
So it's
yeah.
mid.
It's decent. See, now you understand
passable.
what you said
Yeah,
and
it's
you agree.
passable.
Do you still? Oh, passable. That's
Yeah.
worse than decent.
Well, no, it's a movie that like you see it once and you're like, oh, that was great, and then you move on from it. I don't think I would go revisit or tell other people to see it, but I wasn't offended by it. It was just,
I'm reading the text messages coming in at 55100. Several people have mentioned Man on the Inside on Netflix. I love Man on the Inside, the series with Ted Danson. Let's see.
I just
Someone
started
said-
the Blacklist. Remember I told you guys I just started the Blacklist? I know we're late to the party, but there is not one disappointing episode.
Froggy, is there something you want to say about Man on the Inside?
No, I don't. I said it. I'm good. We can move on.
I wish I had $1 for every time we've said "Shut up, Froggy" on our show.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'd have
12.
like $85. Let's see. People are saying watch Goliath.
Oh, what is that?
That's with,
gosh.
wasn't that with Billy Bob Thornton?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. And there's of course, because of Landman, people are loving Billy Bob Thornton a lot. Lincoln Lawyer always gets a few votes.
That just got picked up for a new season, too.
There you go. Yes, Straight Nate.
You were giving us the things to watch, but I think we should be giving the list of things to not watch.
Joker 2.
Joker 2, and then Gandhi also warned me, which I didn't heed the warning, Gladiator 2. Ooh.
Damn it, Nate.
Really?
God.
Okay.
I want those 2.5 hours back out of my life.
Well, just look at the Razzies list and you'll know what not to watch.
Try to help you out. You don't listen. It was like that horrible Mel Gibson movie on Netflix on the air.
oh,
What the
God,
hell?
what-
Oh, God.
The radio thing.
Yeah,
Ugh.
that was so bad. You're just You're literally wasting your life. You can never get these hours back. Don't do it.
Wow. See, I want to watch Gladiator 2 because they say it really makes you think about your sexuality. I think
can see that.
I'm gonna watch Gladiator 2. Maybe I'm gay. Maybe it will show me that I'm a gay man.
You may feel some gay feelings.
Maybe.
Let us know.
Maybe not. All right, let's get into this game. Gandhi, did you have any music for this, Scary?
I could have some.
Well, it'd be nice if you did.
Did you find the game scary? It's called Game TikTok.
It's called, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need that part.
Okay.
We're gonna solicit though.
Okay.
We just need some music. Music.
Music. How
Do
about-
do 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 do. Yeah. Oh God. Are we ever gonna get new music? Someone's playing it's like a 6th grade kid playing a recorder. Okay. All right. Turn it down, Scary. A little slower, please. Okay. What is the game there, Gandhi?
All right, it's Deanna's birthday. Happy birthday, Deanna. And she is a big fan of TikTok. She was very worried when it shut down for a few hours. So in honor of her birthday, I made a game called Big on TikTok. All of the songs have gone viral on TikTok. Some of them were old hits that came back again. Some of them became famous solely because of TikTok. So all you have to do is guess the name of the song. That's it.
Big on TikTok. Don't have to guess the artist.
No.
Actually, the artist is sometimes easier, but
Yeah.
you know Gandhi. She's going to make it a little challenging.
Yes, absolutely.
Big on TikTok. 800-242-0100. There you go. Yeah, Nate. Three. I know. I hit the button, but Scary doesn't have the knob
here.
up.
It's now.
Okay. Now it is. Thank you, Scary.
It's a little low. Let me bring it up.
It is a little low, but that's okay. We don't want it too loud. It needs to be just right. There you go. All right, Gandhi, the 3 things we need to know. And coming up next, big on TikTok. Let's see how you do.
All right. Speaking of TikTok, President Trump says he's okay with TikTok being sold to Elon Musk or Larry Ellison. At a Tuesday press briefing, he was asked if he was open to Musk purchasing the company. He said he would be on board and he'd like Ellison, a chairman at the tech company Oracle, to buy it too. TikTok is currently in a state of limbo in the U.S. after the Supreme Court upheld a law banning it, and the app went dark for a number of hours over the weekend. Trump has signed an executive order pushing off the ban for 75 days, but the Chinese company ByteDance still has to sell their share of the app in order for it to operate legally in the U.S. Much of the South is facing snow, ice, and brutally cold temperatures. In some places, breaking snowfall records more than a century old. In Louisiana, a blizzard warning yesterday was a first, according to a National Weather Service meteorologist. In New Orleans, where snow is pretty rare, more than 8 inches fell, breaking a record set in 1895. At least 30 million people are under snowstorm warnings through this morning from Texas into Georgia and Virginia. At least 2 deaths that could be weather-related have been reported in Texas. Froggy, are you doing okay? We see you wearing your winter coat.
I am wearing my winter coat. It will get better. It looks like the precipitation here in Jax is starting to tail off, but man, there was a lot of snow yesterday in the Panhandle. Tallahassee, Destin, Pensacola. They got, 6 inches of snow last night.
That is wild. And finally, Buc-ee's is suing a Dallas-based gas station chain over possible trademark infringement.
What?
People are not happy about this one. The popular chain of travel centers has a well-known logo featuring a cartoon beaver with a red hat backed by a yellow circle. The defendant in the lawsuit, Superfuels, has a logo with a cartoon dog wearing a red cape backed by a blue circle. And Buc-ee's attorneys say that the logo resembles Buc-ee's trademarked beaver a little too closely. Yeah, Buc-ee's has filed a couple of similar trademark infringement lawsuits in recent years, so we'll see how that goes. And those are your 3 things.
If you're going to use a beaver, make it unique.
Yes.
Uniquely yours.
Don't steal beavers.
That's a good name for a band, Unique Beaver.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would pay to see them open up for. Never mind.
Wow.
Okay, let's move on. Again, we want to know how much you know about music from TikTok. So call us now. 800-242-0100.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Master of Me is her new biography. It's Keke Palmer.
Hey.
I have a question about the book. If I listen to it on like an Audible, are you telling
you?
the story?
Yes.
So
I
take
love
an
that.
edible, turn on the audio.
I live take an edible, turn on the Audible. Now that's a move.
At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I've ever listened to in my life.
I'm your number one. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, welcome to the day. It is Wednesday, the day before Thursday. Duh. But as you know, Thursday is very special to us. It's Food News Thursday. Froggy's already getting ready for tomorrow. Froggy's not in his studio in Jacksonville now. I think he's out shoveling snow. Have you seen those stupid videos? Floridians with snow, and they go out and they put the ruler in the snow to see how deep it is, and it's like a quarter inch.
I know. That's funny.
That's a quarter inch more than they've ever had.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're about to get into today's game from Gandhi. You know, actually, our friend Deanna, it's her birthday today.
Yes, it
It's
is.
because of Deanna you're doing this game, right?
Yes. Because Deanna is a big TikToker and she loves it, and she was very sad when it was gone for the few hours that it was gone. So I thought for your birthday, let's sing the praises of TikTok.
I love it.
Bit.
Yay.
Well, before we sing the praises for TikTok for Deanna, let's sing.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Deanna Banana, Deanna. Happy birthday, Deanna.
Thank you, guys.
Of course, Deanna's in charge of everything video on our show. That's why it always looks so slick and styly. But she did shirk her responsibilities a moment ago. She left the studios, went down the street to Starbucks to get her totally free Starbucks birthday coffee.
Love for you.
I'd do it again, too.
Beat the system. And she said it was an expensive one. It was like $9.
Yeah.
I can't believe how big it is. Like I thought they were gonna be a little tiny one.
But you can get the biggest size on your birthday. I don't care.
And does it matter?
Yeah.
Can you order whatever you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah.
dude! This is awesome.
But
Cheers to the
it has
last
to
year of
be-
my 20s.
It has to be in the form of a coffee, though. You can't get like those coffee lollipop, the cake pops or whatever they're called.
Oh, cake
Yeah, it's
pops.
coffee.
See, I was
No.
asking if she could get merch. Like, can you get one of those nice mugs, the coffee
Oh, I
cup
should have
things
tried.
next time?
Do they still have Brainiac games at Starbucks? Remember they used to have games and things?
Oh, my God. I don't know, but I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Enjoy your birthday coffee. Welcome back to the studio.
Thanks.
All right, so So this is the perfect intro for this game, according to Scary.
It is.
We didn't really think about that.
Well, you wanted me to do better, so I did.
Okay, do better, Scary. Give us a good intro for the game.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect.
This is the #1 song on TikTok, right?
Spinning monkeys?
Yes.
Yeah, Spinning Monkeys.
Everyone uses this.
You know what? TikTok truly has given us an incredible outlet for music. And I love how they'll bring in a song from, the 1970s. Then everyone today's like, wow, did you hear that new song on TikTok?
there could be something like that in the game.
Oh, well, okay, we'll set up the game because we have someone ready to play, Gandhi.
Okay, so all of these songs have gone viral on TikTok. Either TikTok broke the song or it brought the song back. And at some point, we have played all of these songs on this station. So it shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm interested to see how it goes.
All right, let's go talk to Nicole on line 1. See how she does with the big on TikTok game from Gandhi. Hi, Nicole. How you doing? You good?
Hi, hello, lady.
Well, hello, lady.
Hello.
Good morning.
Well, welcome to the day. You're calling from Malvern, New York. How's your weather there?
I'm in Malvern, PA, but it's okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You know what? Hey, Diamond. If you look at a map, New York's up here and PA is down there. She's in there too busy talking to Andrew.
No. She said Malvern.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one on Long Island.
Of course there is.
Oh, okay, so
Several.
she just said Malvern, and I thought that. Okay, cool, great, okay.
I'm sorry. Are you dismissing us? Look at. Are you really dismissing us? Really?
No, I'm just confused because I literally thought that she meant New York.
Okay. Well, what is Andrew doing in there? Doesn't he have stuff to do?
Do you have stuff to do?
Yeah. Wow. There they go. The terrace of inefficiency. Anyway, we love you, Diamond. And Andrew, you. All right. Okay. So Nicole from Malvern, PA. Let's see how you do with TikTok music. I mean, were you a big fan of TikTok and then you weren't? Now you are again?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think.
So these are all songs that in honor of Deanna's birthday, because she's a big TikToker, Gandhi feels these are the songs that really, really, really need, well, they need applause thanks to TikTok.
Yeah.
They're here.
They went viral
all right, here we
on
go.
TikTok.
Viral on TikTok. Here is big on TikTok song number 1. The name of that song is what?
Oh, man. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man.
Deanna's over here thumbs downing. She's so mad.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I can hear it in my head.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you know it's Harry Styles, right?
Ugh, I got nothing.
All right. Well, okay. That's As It Was, Harry Styles. There you go.
It's not the same as it was.
Yep, that's it.
Good old Harry Styles, my friend. All right, here we go. Here is big on TikTok. Big on TikTok. Okay, you'll get this one. Song number 2.
There were nights when the wind was so cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Celine Dion, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but
Yeah.
what's the name of the song?
Oh, man.
No?
I got nothing. I know.
All right. It's all coming back to me now. Celine Dion all over TikTok.
But it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back.
All right, and then she kicks it in. Yeah, all right. Okay, here we go. This one you'll get. Big, huge, massive. You could call this massive on TikTok. What song is this?
I guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me.
You said forever. Oh, my God. I'm doing terrible.
Well, we know it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Yep.
Coming
Red
to
light?
Govball.
In the neighborhood.
Red light? No, that's driver's license. It really, really kicked her into
Got
gear.
my driver's license last week, just like we
Okay.
always talked.
Huge, huge. All right, here we go. This song, massive on TikTok. Number 4, here it is.
We were good, we were gold.
Oh, that's
kind of dream that can't
Miley Cyrus,
be
right?
sold.
What's the name of the song?
Flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write my name in the sand.
I think you love that song, don't you, Gandhi?
I'm a fan.
Okay. Let's move on. Here is big on TikTok, song number 5. What is this?
Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me.
Yeah. Without TikTok, I don't know if anyone would know that song.
Reflection? No, that's not it.
Well, okay. Well, that's Glass Animals and Heat Waves. You've heard it a million times on TikTok. All right. Well, let's keep moving. I know this artist is going to be on with us tomorrow. Huge on TikTok. Number 6.
It's just a chance to say,
Is that JoJo Lee?
Yes. Okay. All right. All right. Here we go. Big on TikTok. Song number 7.
Way too exclusive. I don't shop on Insta boutiques. All them little clothes only fit fake booties.
I know it's Megan, but I don't know the name.
Oh.
There's a whole dance.
Anyone want to guess the name of the Megan Thee Stallion song? Savage. Or in France, it's Savage. There we go, Savage.
Classic, bougie, ratchet.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking down at the last 3 here. Let's see how we do here. It's big on TikTok, song number 8.
pour up the whole damn field, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s.
All right. Care to guess? See?
What's that word that you're singing?
Yeah. And
Pooping a lot.
it's sort of like that. Okay, well, that's Roddy Ricch and The Box.
Buzzing all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick in the box. Had to put
All
a
right.
stick in the box.
Oh, now, here's one for you. This is the one. Huge on TikTok, number 9.
Lucky girl. She got married to a boy like you.
I know that's Sam Smith.
You got the artist down. You got him.
I know.
And
Doesn't it count
Yeah.
for something? I know.
yeah, okay, well, that's unholy, Sam Smith. There you go. All right, massive song. All right, now we give you the final. This is massive on TikTok. Numbered. Oh no, you got this. This is number 10.
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom.
Stevie Nicks.
Well, yeah, sort of, yeah.
Okay.
She's a member of a group called Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac did the original.
I can literally picture the guy like with the Gatorade bottle.
Yeah, on the skateboard.
There you go. Yeah. See, you're a huge fan of TikTok. You're a huge fan of the music. That is Dreams, Fleetwood Mac.
Have you any dreams you like to sell?
Well, that was fun.
I had a good time. That's the important part.
It was fun, Nicole. You know, okay, and we're reminded how important TikTok is in our lives. What do we have for our friend Nicole?
Well, we are 6 days away from National Plan a Vacation Day, thanks to our friends at Visit Florida, and you'll be getting the lovely Elvis Duran in the Morning Show hoodie to wear down there because it's quite chilly right now.
There you go. Make sure you head on down to Florida. They now call it the Frozen State.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for listening to us. No, thank you, Nicole. Enjoy your hoodie. Hold on.
She's a good sport. Yeah.
Very good sport. Hey, you know, that's the thing about music. We hear these songs over and over and over. We don't know the names of them. I mean, I don't know the names of all the songs.
Okay.
You know. Anyway, it is National Plan for Vacation Day next Tuesday. We're doing something really cool on the show. We're going to give you a chance to win a sunshine-filled getaway next Tuesday during the show to Florida, thanks to our friends at Visit Florida. Make sure you listen all morning long next Tuesday. You can listen to us before then, too. Feel free. We want to send you to one of the Opal Collection's stunning resorts. They've got Hutchinson Island, Well, they've got a place on Hutchinson Island. The vibrant allure of the Florida Keys, the Opal Collection. They've got unmatched luxury and local charm and unforgettable experiences all over Florida. So, again, thanks to our friends at Visit Florida, next Tuesday morning, we're giving you a trip to Florida. And if you're in Florida, I'm not quite sure what you'll get, but you'll be there.
A part of Florida you don't live in. How about that?
What you will get is an incredible experience at one of the Opal Collection properties. So that's happening next Tuesday. And don't forget, when you want to visit Florida. Yeah. We love them so much.
Hey, it's Nicki Minaj.
What's up? It's the Kid Leroy.
This is Rihanna. Hey, this is Lady Gaga. You're listening to Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey, can I say something?
Attenzione! Attenzione!
Attention!
You gotta hear this. This is hilarious.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming here.
Oh my God, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I hear you every morning.
By the way, I just laughed and a booger came out of my
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey. What are you hankering for? I love that term, hankering. What are you in the mood for? What do you want to eat? Like, what do you need to eat?
I'm always hankering for a cheeseburger. I don't know why, but always.
Wow.
I love a good old smashed cheeseburger with old sauteed onions in there. What about you? Gandhi, what are you hankering for?
I mean, this little cookie cake that Deanna just gave us really squashed all my hankerings.
Talk
and now
about
I think
it.
I have a cavity. It was so good. It was her birthday cake. She shared it with all of us. And by the way, she was taking a photo holding the cake. Nate kicked in the door and literally yelled, "Where's that cake?"
Well, because Nate, that's the
He's like Kool-Aid Man coming through the wall.
That's the ShopRite cookie cake, and that's one of Nate's favorites.
It is so good. And I'm sorry, she was standing outside with it. I literally ran to get plates and silverware, and I came back and she wasn't nowhere to be found.
And you know who? Deanna has a lot of allergies, and that's one of the things she can eat that she's not allergic to it, which is good because it doesn't have any nuts or anything.
Yeah. So don't take away my sugar.
I hope she hides it so she has some left
Right?
later.
Exactly. Nate's going to take it home with him. Jeez.
I know our friend Brian is in from Chicago. He's working down the hall. He's the guy that goes under the equipment and behind the equipment and like uses a screwdriver to do things. That's all I know. It's way beyond my knowledge of what we do. It's that technical end. The stuff that always blows up around here. He's trying to keep it from blowing up.
Right.
So he's in from Chicago. I said, well, what do you want for dinner? I'm taking him out for dinner tomorrow night. He says, you know what? I've been thinking about fish and chips. I mean, okay.
Okay.
Fish and chips.
Huh. It's a New York kind of thing. I didn't
Yeah, yeah.
When are you going to Arthur Treacher's?
Ooh.
Long
Is that
ago.
even open? Oh, Archer Treachers is still open or no?
Yeah, they still have
There's a
3
few.
locations.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I have a place in mind, but I don't know if I can get in, so we'll figure it out.
Oh. Do you think if you say it on the air, you'll be able to get in?
I don't like to do that. I don't like to play
If
that
you
card.
call him and tell him that you know Scary Jones, you can do that.
Wait, is it a place that serves it in like paper, like newspaper, like traditional fish and
No,
chips?
I think this is kind of like a high-end seafood place, actually.
Okay.
Is it assault and battery?
No.
That's the name of the place.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's British food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You could go there and get like British food, which I love. So in some reason we got to do fish and chips tomorrow night. So wish me luck. Let's go. Let's do Danielle, and then we'll go around the room. Danielle, you've been at the gate, ready to run into the arena and give us a show. So it's your turn to burn.
All right, let's
What do
go.
you got going on?
Well, Drake cannot find a buyer for his $88 million Beverly Hills mansion. So he actually bought the place from Robbie Williams for $75 million. He remodeled it. He tried to flip the property, and unfortunately, it's still sitting there. But now he said he's got to cover his $1 million property tax. So instead of selling it, he will rent it. It's 25,000 square feet, 3 levels. There's an elevator, $250,000 per month. If you would like to live there. So if we put our pennies together, we still can't afford it.
A month, you say?
A month. Just, yeah. That's
Okay,
cool.
We could definitely swing
Yeah,
that.
I mean, no problem. And Netflix and Shondaland are celebrating Valentine's Day with a Bridgerton Season 4 fan event on Valentine's Day. It's going to feature Bridgerton stars, and you're also going to get some really cool things. for the season 4 updates. You're also going to get a bunch of stuff about Benedict Bridgerton's romantic journey, and it's going to all be on Tundum.com and Shondaland.com. So if you want to check that out, I know there's so many Bridgerton fans out there. So Rosé is starring in the newest Skims campaign. It's all about Valentine's Day this time around. It will be a collection of loungewear, pajamas, and intimates. Addison Rae sat down with Rolling Stone for a little cover story, and she said that she loves her friend Charlie XCX and that she is a huge inspiration. I love when women spotlight other women and kind of raise them up, and it's so cool to see them supporting each other. She said she was a pivotal moment for her life. She said she's a big sister, she's a mentor for me. She says she respects me and she respects my ideas. I love it. So sweet. Mr. Beast is getting ready to make that offer to TikTok. He said that while sitting on a private jet, by the way. He said, I'm about to put in my official offer. I hope I can be the new CEO. I'm super excited. So we'll see what happens. You never know. Justin Bieber had to clarify on Instagram that his account was hacked, causing him to unfollow his wife, Hailey Bieber. He quickly refollowed Hailey Bieber, and then he said, she is the greatest woman I have and will ever know. So there you go. Just in case you were wondering what happened there. Diamond, I need your help with this one. So she watched the season finale of the New York Housewives last night, and she said she don't know if that's going to be coming back after what she saw last night. Go ahead, Diamond.
That show was insane. Sad at the same time. I feel like I would be a little embarrassed to say that I was entertained by it. But it was just a lot going on. I don't want to give too much away, but Brynn needs help. If you watch the show, then you know who Brynn is, and that woman needs help. That's all I need to say.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. What a tease.
And that is my Danielle report. We'll just end it with that.
There you go. All right. So this little restaurant on McDougal Street, it's a British seafood kind of place. They play disco music. It's fun. They got great drinks and wines and stuff.
What other food do they have? Do they have shepherd's pie and all that?
It's mainly fish. Oh. I don't think you would like it.
No.
But yeah, if I can get in there, I'm on the waiting list. So wish me luck. But apparently I've been there before, but I didn't have their fish and chips. The fish and chips there are supposed to be superior to all other fish and chips in town. Okay. So there you go.
How can we
so wish me luck.
What's it called?
Yeah, I don't want to give the name because I feel like I'm, you don't feel like I'm okay, if I said, wow, that restaurant on McDougal called Dame, I wouldn't want to get in there tonight or tomorrow night.
Okay. Got it.
Dame.
Gotcha.
It's called Dame.
Okay.
But yeah,
I gotcha.
But it only has a few tables.
I heard good things about that place.
Yeah. It is good. I've been. But the fish and chips are supposed to be just amazing. So maybe tonight's the night. Okay. Or tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. So if you know anyone over there, let me know.
Worst case scenario, you can try my reservation trick, which we can't reveal exactly what it is, but it has worked for everyone who's tried it.
Well, what's unique about Dame is it's really small.
Okay.
So, I mean, when they fill up, they fill up. And there's, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
That is Gandhi.
Hey, wait, is it the one that you did when we were away?
Yeah.
Top secret.
It works, though. It works.
Every time. It works every time.
Well,
Wow.
I don't think, if this place was larger, I think it would work.
Okay.
That top secret thing you do.
Okay.
All right, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's go around the room. Hey, we have a special guest for Around the Room, Andrew. We got to talk to Andrew about his blood drive. This is what, year 3 of your blood drive?
Yes, it's our 3rd annual. So exciting.
Congrats.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really excited. And we only need 10 more people to sign up. There's 125 spots. We have 115 people already signed up. And so to sweeten the deal, anybody who's going to the blood drive tomorrow, you are entered into a raffle where you could win the first pair of 2025 Z100 Jingle Ball tickets. I know.
That's pretty cool.
That is taking a chance because I'm assuming we're having a Jingle Ball. We don't know.
Yeah. If not, I'm sure we could make it'll be me with a guitar on stage somewhere. You also get a room at the Canopy by Hilton in Jersey City that night, and they even threw in the free parking.
Wow.
So, pretty cool.
Canopy by Hilton, we love them.
So,
and they hosted you last year for the blood drive, right?
Yes, we love them over there. So if you want, go to redcrossblood.org where it says find a blood drive, use code Elvis. There are only 10 spots left. And yeah, make sure you eat a nice meal tonight if you're trying to give blood tomorrow.
Yeah. Eat some like great healthy blood producing foods tonight.
Cheeseburgers.
Anyway, exactly. That'll work.
Yay.
And keep in mind, it's redcrossblood.org. Is that it?
Yes, redcrossblood.org, where it says find a blood drive, use code Elvis.
Okay, but if you don't live in New York City or around Jersey City where this is going on, you can do this anywhere you live in the world. Redcrossblood.org. Find a place near you where you can donate some plasma. Let's go.
Great job, Elvis.
And so far, as we enter year 3 for Andrew's blood drive, you've collected 40 gallons of blood so far.
Yep, 40 gallons.
That's
it's
amazing.
a lot.
That's amazing.
Nate did the math. That's 640 cups of coffee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
3,400 shots of blood, I guess.
Shots of
So
alcohol.
that's a lot. Let's do another 15, 20 gallons at your blood drive. Again, it's redcrossblood.org, keyword Elvis.
Andrew.
And let's go.
Woohoo. Thank you.
All right,
Good
let's
job,
move
Andrew.
in around the room. Around the room, we'll start with Straight Nate. What's going on?
Okay, it's snowing in parts of the country where it doesn't normally snow. We're still getting snow in many parts of the country that do get snow. So here's the tip that I just started doing myself. Your car, if you park it outside, flip up those windshield wipers. You will thank me later.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to freeze to your windshield, they're going to scrape, and they're going to tear, and you're going to have a mess. You won't be able to clear off water or snow. So go ahead, before you go to sleep, go outside, flip them up. That way, it's going to be that much easier to clear off your windshield in the morning. Trust good old Uncle Nate here.
Uncle Nate. Uncle Nate.
Hey, with a name like Uncle Nate, how can we not trust him?
Yeah.
Right, Froggy? I'm right?
No, you're right. Yeah. Thank you. That's a very good tip, Nate.
Uncle Nate.
Thanks,
That's
Uncle
the guy
Nate.
who lives in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, you're asking the guy from Florida.
Exactly. Well, what's up with you, guy in Florida? Froggy, what's up with you?
I love this Instagram account. It's called Only in Duval. They just posted, if it snows or sleets today, please stay home. When you people in Jacksonville learn how to drive in the sun, we can discuss driving in the snow. That's exactly true. We have enough trouble when it rains here and people don't know how to drive. Today there's ice on the road. You're better to just stay home. We're not exactly the best drivers here in Florida. So.
And there you go.
Today's a stay home day.
Isn't it funny? Like it seems like during the winter, if we have a sunny, warm day, people don't know how to drive. It's like
Yeah, it's getting colder now. It's 29 now. When I drove into work this morning, it was 35. It's getting colder as the day goes.
Are we gonna whip it out and have a how cold is it contest?
Oh, God.
Yeah, go ahead. You'll
Let's
win.
see. I have 7.
Oh.
7
Let's see what
7
we have.
degrees.
What do we have?
You always have the biggest thermometer in the room, Elvis.
We have
No, but
11. We have 11 here.
You have 11. I know, but someone from Ohio is going to say, "Well, we've got negative 45."
Oh,
Right.
I have 9 on my screen. It says
I got
9
9.
feels like 4.
Ew.
That's you, Gandhi. You're radiating all that heat.
Must be that.
Danielle, what's up with you today?
So I have a new favorite drink. You guys know my Malibu and pineapple was my favorite drink for the longest time. But when we had a party at your house this past summer, the guys at Alma made me a jalapeno margarita.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
spicy
tell you,
margarita.
The other night, I had another one out at a pub. I think I was at a pub in New York City or somewhere in New York City.
You said it was a pub.
Yeah, it was a pub. Oh my gosh, it was the best thing I have ever had. So then last night we went to Chili's. So now I'm scouring all of the menus going, I know there's a spicy margarita here somewhere. It is so good. It just gives you that little kick and just gets you going. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that's my new go-to, a spicy margarita. I'm very,
Tell you
very
what.
excited. Yeah.
Alexander and Danny at Alma make the best spicy margaritas.
It's so good. It was
They're
so
amazing.
good. Yep.
Speaking of spicy margarita, it's our very own spicy margarita, Gandhi.
Hello.
What's on your mind today?
Well, happy Hot Sauce Day, everybody. Also, I want to just really quickly shout out the guys at George Wallace Flowers, which is where I stop and get flowers on my way in. They are open at like 4 in the morning. They are not a client. They're the nicest people ever, and every time I go in, they're the best. So, hello,
Didn't they
flowers.
charge you $40,000 once for flowers?
No, that was another place. That was a little bodega. It was actually $33,000.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And 25 then.
Yeah, apparently the zero got stuck. All right, so I know that it's been a crazy year for a lot of people. A lot of people are very anxious right now, and we've talked about this before. The remedy to anxiety, thanks to our buddy Dan Harris, he pointed out, the remedy to anxiety is action. So if you are feeling anxious right now and things are stressing you out, take some action, be of service, and it'll probably make you feel a lot better. We went and did some stuff yesterday. It was super fun, and I do feel great about being able to help people and feeling like I'm making some kind of difference when things are crazy right now. So if you're feeling weird, go out and be of service.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Say it louder for the people in the back row. Seriously.
Be of service if you're
Be
feeling
of
weird.
service. Absolutely. It makes you feel great, and you make people feel great. Scary, what's up with you today?
You know, it's awkward to butt dial someone, but it's really awkward to butt dial somebody at 4 o'clock in the morning, don't you think? Because I woke up the other day and my fat finger hit the wrong button. I was trying to swipe off of my call screen, and then the next thing you know, it says calling Mark Adams, our program director. So I'm like, oh my God.
He's awake. He doesn't sleep. He was awake at 4 a.m.
I know, but it's weird because if I'm calling the program director at 4 o'clock in the morning, obviously there's some kind of an emergency, because why would I call him at 4:30 in the morning like that? So, yeah, I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't even say I'm sorry. I apologize, but it's
okay.
Yeah.
Mark Adams is up at 4 a.m. watching Battlestar Galactica. Anyway, he's up and at him.
I have a quick question about a butt dial. When you butt dial someone, obviously you hang up as quickly as you can. If someone butt dials you, how long do you listen before you hang up the phone?
It's been minutes. Yeah.
Until I hear something incriminating.
I usually start yelling help.
Yeah.
It's really funny if they hear before they realize.
I like to yell, hello, hello.
Right. I'm somewhat guilty of butt dialing, but I carry my phone in my front pocket, so I call it D-dialing.
I'm flattered.
It reaches that far, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, well, no, it's in my front pocket, so yeah, it's right there. I D-dialed you. Hey, producer Sam, what's up with you today?
So my family love grew a little bit recently, and I want to wish a huge congratulations to my little sister and my brother-in-law because they had their second baby. Her name is Autumn Ray, and my new joke is now I need to have a baby in the autumn and name her Winter, because what the heck? But Mom and baby are doing great, and as exciting as it is to be an aunt, the biggest thing is watching my little sister, Mom, because I watched her play with dolls, I watched her be so afraid of taking this step, and now I get to go watch her wrangle a toddler while holding this precious little tiny nub that she just produced. And my brother-in-law as well is just he has such an aura of love for his daughters. So congratulations to you both, and as much as I love being an aunt, I love being the sister of a mom. At least as much.
Right. Crazy Aunt Samantha.
I love being crazy Aunt Sam.
Without doubt. Well, excellent. That was a great around the room. We got everyone in? Have everybody tucked in?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know. We do have a major announcement coming up in about 40 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What a tease.
It's juicy, too. And you know what? The announcement is the announcement, but in the announcement are some insinuations.
Oh.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's going on? Gandhi, 3 things.
All right, the U.S.-Mexico border is now closed to migrants seeking asylum. Refugee admissions are also set to be suspended, leaving little recourse for people looking to get into the U.S. A President Biden policy ended asylum claims for people crossing the border illegally, but they could still use an app to schedule an appointment at a legal port of entry. That app is now gone also. The FDA says more than a dozen cats have been killed or sickened by bird flu in raw food products. The feds are now investigating how the virus got into the pet food supply chain. Cases have popped up in California, Colorado, Oregon, and Washington state. Huge numbers of poultry have been culled to stop bird flu outbreaks, but that meat isn't supposed to be in pet food. And finally, drinking sparkling water along with a balanced diet and regular exercise could impact your weight in a positive way. Apparently, the carbon dioxide in sparkling water can cause a process that boosts how much glucose the body uses, meaning less sugar is left behind as fat. That is according to a study out of Japan. And those are your 3 things.
That's weird. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You like to live smart, but eating smart can be overwhelming. That's why Factor sends you chef-prepared meals that are ready in just 2 minutes. It's like putting dinner on autopilot. Pretty smart, right? Upgrade your plate, optimize your nutrition, and eat smart with Factor. Go to factormeals.com. Get started today.
Bring it. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So, do we have any only children here on the show?
Deanna is.
Deanna?
Yes.
Yeah.
Froggy is.
See, I'm almost an only child because my older brothers were way, way older and out of the house. So I was sort of like an only child-ish thing. I know Alex, my husband, definitely an only child. And they were, which makes me bring this up. The dead giveaway, someone grew up as an only child.
Oh.
There's so many. What do you mean there's so many?
Yeah, there are so many.
Yeah.
and look, if you're an only child, I'm not here to like dice and slice and dice. I'm not here to like insult you, but when you're an only child, depending on the parents, keep in mind it's a parental thing. Actually, it's how they treat you as an only child and what you can get away with as an only child versus if you had to share a world with others, siblings.
Right. Siblings will beat you up for everything.
Well, yeah, or at the very least, you have to. The parents feel like they have to be fair to siblings, and they each get the same amount. Well, but a lot of times, a single child, someone growing up as an only child, I will tell you this: being the only child in my family, even though I'm not, but like I said, my brothers were gone. I grew up chatting with adults because my parents had cocktail parties all the time. They had friends over, and I really found out at a younger age that most of my friends that I really respected and loved to hang around were people older than me.
Oh, okay.
And I think that had I had a sibling, it would not have been the same.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, as a single child, I could leave my Halloween candy on the kitchen table and not worry about someone stealing my Starburst.
Yep.
True.
Right?
Yeah, you
Any
never
other telltale signs?
My experience with only children is that they're not as playful as people with siblings, and that they don't play well with others as good. Like
Amen.
They don't share toys well. They don't really keep other people's perspective or experience in mind because it's all about.
We didn't have to.
Yeah, they didn't
have to.
Because if I would have done certain things as a kid before my parents could regulate it, my sister would have thrown me in the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Struggling with conflict is another thing.
Yeah.
It's either all or nothing for kids who are growing up by themselves. Whereas people with siblings, you know how to negotiate, how to share, how to pick your battles a little more efficiently sometimes. Also, I didn't grow up with anyone at the dinner table. I could just take my time with my food. I didn't have to worry about a fork coming over. I'm stealing my food.
Yeah.
Do you see? You know what I'm saying?
Totally.
Only children have to win every argument. They have to
absolutely.
be right all the time. I know some only children.
Maybe we are right,
They
though.
will debate you to the death. I'm just saying.
I'm that way. I have to win every argument. Tell me I don't. Go ahead.
You do not.
You do not.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, Nate. Yes,
Only
Nate.
children don't know the pain of hand-me-downs. I'm sorry. As the third of three boys, I was wearing bell-bottoms into the late 80s. And sorry, you don't know what that's like. You don't know what it's like to have to wear clothes somebody else has worn for 5 years.
My brothers had really fun clothes, but I never got any of them.
I do think that there is a little bit, like you were saying, of conflict resolution issues because when you're with another, a sibling or multiple siblings, you have to work things out. And you also understand that you can get into a fight and argue about something and 5 minutes later make up and be fine and love the crap out of each other. Whereas if you don't have that, you might just be pissed off all day.
Yep. Texting from a teacher. I'm a teacher. As a teacher, only children are the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right.
See, my husband
you
was
go.
an only child, but I don't think he does. I don't know. Maybe it was different because he's from Europe and they don't, they don't. I don't think he got special treatment because he was the only child.
Well, again, and I truly believe this. I don't think it's the child being the only child. It's the parenting is different with an only child as well. There's a lot of different factors.
Right.
Right. There are some only children out there who are great.
Yeah.
And they play along the playground just fine with other kids and they're fine. It just depends on how you're raised, I guess.
I also feel like there's families where there's 3 boys and 1 girl, and the girl was the princess, and so she gets everything she wants. So you know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah, and opposite too, where there are 3 girls and 1 boy, and he's the little prince.
Yeah.
That gets everything he wants.
Wait a minute, Gandhi. I'm playful. What the hell? I'm just thinking about that one.
You are not.
You
Look
said
at you right now, getting pissy about it.
Shut up.
Shut up! I love playing around.
See, I wish I had you as a little sister when I was growing up. I would beat the tar out of you.
For sure you would have, and you would have loved it.
With a hairbrush. With a hairbrush.
There's a lot of hair pulling, a lot of pinching. You just navigate those waters.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, with that said, if you're an only child, congratulations. You get the whole place to yourself. All right, let's go into sound with Garrett. Garrett, who's filling in for Scotty B. You're doing a fantastic job today.
Oh,
thank you very much for doing that.
No
very
problem.
Much.
Whatever you need.
All right, so what do you have sound-wise?
All right, let's start with this. So about a month ago, we found out that Billy Corgan and Bill Burr could possibly be related, could be stepbrothers. But yesterday, they met for the first time ever since that came out. But Howie Mandel surprised both of them on Howie Mandel's podcast, and it didn't end well.
I got something special that I planned for you. Out of a place
I'm already
of
uncomfortable.
Bring in the surprise, and look who's here.
Oh, hey, what's up? You're an
Billy Corgan. I thought this would be great to bring a family together.
He didn't tell you. He told me you were totally cool with me coming.
That's what he does.
I thought it would be a good surprise.
Can this be edited out?
I can go. I mean,
no, I'll do it. Did you ever think the fact that I never told that story that maybe you shouldn't?
And Howie Mandel has done this before. Remember, he did it with Dana White too. Like Dana was like, "I'm not doing a podcast anymore," and he kept on rolling. So I guess this is his shtick with a podcast now. Howie Mandel
to make it cringy.
Yeah, to make it cringy as possible.
Cringe is fun.
Last night, Chance the Rapper dropped this. Is called "Quiet Storm" and sounds like this.
I dedicate this record to an extra special listener. I'm always playing around, I mess around and then I miss her. I'm in and out of town, but as soon as I touch down, hit the ground and I kiss her. Hey, Mr. DJ, won't you mix a turning table to a twister? Something more than whisper sweet, nothing's to a sister.
I like it.
Okay.
All right. And then finally, this is like a news story that Froggy would have written if he was doing the news in Australia. So there are mystery balls popping up on the beach, and these mystery balls have bacteria.
Mystery balls?
Yeah.
What? Bacteria-filled mystery balls?
Yeah, bacteria-filled mystery balls.
Another great name for a band.
Yes.
Big bacteria-filled mystery balls opening up for... Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So they're popping up on the beach. So the news went out to the beach to talk to people if they have seen these mystery emphasized on the balls.
Yanka, these balls are the talk of the town.
Jane, the mystery of the balls on the sand enters a new chapter. I just wanted to ask you, did you see any balls down there this morning?
No, we didn't see any balls. The water was nice.
Have you seen any balls on the beach this morning?
No, not yet.
You keep your eye and let me know if you see any balls, okay?
I will.
I personally haven't seen any balls out here on the beach.
So now there's a new mystery, the disappearing balls. Where have they all gone? Who knew?
Where have they gone?
I love Australia.
Bring them back.
Hey, you know what? If you do TV news, you have to be so straight and so, careful.
Right.
But when you have the opportunity to use the word balls, it's like...
Mystery balls.
It's like on this show, where it's like we say balls all the time. We have no problem doing that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're a good American,
say
Garrett.
the other
Thank you, Garrett. What's that, Danielle?
Well, we can say the thing that's attached to the balls. We can say that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Danielle.
I don't know. I don't know where to go now. What do we do? Do you want to say it?
No, but I'm saying we always say it. We have no problem saying it.
We do.
We're allowed to say it.
Exactly. But if you're in TV news, you're told you cannot talk about balls and penis.
Right.
But when you have a chance to do it in a story, you're like, yeah, I got the penis story today. I'm so excited.
I love it. It's my favorite stories.
Felicia, line 19, a little reach around as we call it, going back to the only child conversation. Hi, Felicia.
Hi, Elvis. Hi, everybody. This is so exciting. How are you guys?
Well, we're doing well, and I can tell from your vibrations and your positive attitude, you are an only child just like me, right?
I am an only child,
See?
yes.
Yeah,
and my husband is
Froggy.
an only child as well.
Okay, so you know what it's like being married to an only child. It's not the easiest thing. Now you know what you go through and he goes through with you. Does that make sense? So
right.
Everything we're saying is true about only children being different than children from a flock?
Yeah, definitely. And I think too, like you were saying, it depends on the parents, but I think you're also babied a lot more. It's harder for parents to let go, because you're their only one. It's not like they have another child to practice on, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
You're it. you're it. So yeah, it's a little harder for parents to let go. But no, I agree with everything you guys are saying. It's like, it's hard to share. Your friends are older. You don't have, you're a little bit more serious than maybe somebody who has siblings. So yeah, it's definitely, there is something to be said for only children, but we also get stereotyped a lot. People think that we're like, brats or spoiled, and that's not the case.
Well, it's not always. Because to your point, like I said before, I'm not an only child, but I am because my brothers left 10 years before.
Right.
They were 10 years older than me and beyond. My mom and dad, they got their parenting out of the way with them. Mm-hmm. So by the time they left, they didn't care what I did. And life was great.
Yeah.
Life was awesome.
Right. Yeah, you can't really get away with much when you're an only child because everything that goes wrong, there's no one else to blame it on. So.
This is true. All right, only child, Felicia. Good talking to you. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to us.
Thank
you very much.
Bye, guys. Have a good day.
You too.
You too.
The Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge.
Good morning, by the way. Thanks for being on with us. At Mercedes-Benz, there's a reason they go the extra mile. From testing their vehicles in desert heat and Arctic cold to creating AI that can anticipate your needs and preferences on the road. They demand every car is worthy of their star because it's Mercedes-Benz.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Elvis Duran, welcome back. I know I love it.
Love it, love it, love it. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
All right. So excited. Every year, iHeartRadio gives you the iHeartRadio Music Awards. And so we were asked to keep it a top secret until 9 o'clock East Coast time in 8 minutes. Mm-hmm. But it's already out, so...
Oh, yeah. There's already articles about it.
Yeah, it's already out. Yeah. It's out everywhere. Oh, I just asked Tom Pullman, the president of iHeart Everything. I said, why are we waiting until 9? It's already out. He said, it's out?
Yeah.
Can you get Tom on the phone? Let's ask him.
Yeah, hang on.
Because I want to talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Can you get him on the phone?
I'm going to pull up Hail to the Chief in the meantime.
Yeah, pull up Hail to the Chief. Hail to the Gnaw.
That's a good song. Hell no. To the no.
Well, it looks great. The announcement's amazing.
Yeah.
It's cool. No. Let me tell you, this year's iHeartRadio Music Awards will be, of course, as spectacular as ever, but also in Los Angeles and taking care of business because Los Angeles is in a, they're in a state. They're in a world of hurt right now. And so we're going to use the star power of all our friends who are going to come together at the iHeartRadio Music Awards to make a difference. Oh, we're going to get Tom on the phone here.
Get Tom on the phone.
Play Hail to the Chief, please. Hail to the Chief. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the iHeartRadio Music Awards, Tom Pullman. Yeah. Welcome, Tom.
Hey. How's it going, guys?
Hey, doing great. Hey, so I know we were asked to hold off until 5 minutes from now to do the announcement, but it's out everywhere, so it's okay. We can talk about it, right?
Sure, let's go.
That was not so sure about that.
Well, I mean, okay. I by the way, I may go ahead and say what AP News is saying. Big organization. By the way, Tom Pullman responsible for every square inch of this amazing awards night. Taylor Swift and Morgan.
We have help.
Taylor Swift and here's the headline. Taylor Swift and Morgan Wallen lead the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Award nominations.
They had a great year.
Yeah, followed closely by Kendrick Lamar, Sabrina Carpenter, Post Malone. So I guess we're kind of wondering who else is going to be there. I know that. May I give the two that we're supposed to?
Yeah, you can give. You can give the two. Yes.
Well, I'm going to give whatever's in the announcement.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's out. Well, first of all, let's hear it from Mariah Carey and Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
They're going to be there. How did you swing that, Tom? Good gosh.
Well, Mariah, she's been a good friend of ours for a long time, and we thought it was time to give her the Icon Award. And then same with Lady Gaga, and there's probably... so many things that she's done that are so innovative, and it was time for that to happen as well. So we're excited for both of them.
Nice.
Another superstar, which is actually a major superstar at the awards this year is the city of Los Angeles. I mean, we're going to pay tribute to LA following the wildfires, and we're going to drive those donations to fireaidla.org. So you'll hear a lot of that. Oh, here it is. John Sykes, the president of Entertainment Enterprises, in this press release, and Tom Pullman. That's you, the chief programming officer.
We're a team.
Apparently,
you guys made together all the time now.
You made a joint statement. Did you know that?
Yes.
Here's what you said.
Did you know that?
Here's what you said. You said, it's a night where we honor the incredible artists and songs that fans loved all year long, and this year's show will shine a light on the devastating tragedy that impacted LA and enable us to deliver on our commitment to the communities we serve at iHeartRadio. I love that.
That's so well said.
Okay, so we know Lady Gaga will be there receiving the Innovator Award, and Mariah Carey the Icon Award. But I don't see anyone else on the release.
We got to keep.
There are secrets.
We got to keep some secrets.
Translation: they haven't really signed up anyone else, but they will. They will.
No,
it's going to be big.
And it'll be a great night. I mean, just look at what we did last year. There'll be a lot of really cool surprises and cool moments and collaborations and that kind of thing.
And I love how you're adding some new categories. Like you have the favorite Broadway debut category this year, like Nicole Scherzinger's
that was
on
a good
there.
one.
Charlie D'Amelio, Robert Downey Jr.'s on there. I mean, it's going to be Adam Lambert's on there. So it's cool.
Well, I will tell you.
The listeners voting for those.
Yep.
Well, for Song of the... You can vote right now, by the way. Special voting begins today at iHeartRadio.com/awards. For Song of the Year, Shaboozie's A Bar Song faces off against Lamar's Not Like Us and Sabrina's Espresso, Malone and Walden's I Had Some Help, Doja Cat, what hits this year? Doja Cat's Agora Hills, Benson Boone's Beautiful Things, Tate McRae's Greedy. Speaking of Tate McRae, I do believe we have some brand new Tate McRae coming out Friday for you.
We do.
Jack Harlow's Lovin' on Me is up for Song of the Year. It's going to be great. By the way, the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards will air live from the Dolby Theater in LA, March 17th, 8 o'clock East Coast on Fox. And of course, all across our iHeartRadio stations across the U.S. I just want to let you know that a news story like this cannot be held back until 9 o'clock.
Apparently not.
No, not at all. By the way, I think the day of the awards is St. Patrick's Day.
That is correct.
It is the 17th.
Nice. Oh, yeah, the 17th.
You're Irish, aren't you, Tom? Tom Old Pullman?
I am. There's some Irish in there, yes.
All right. Okay, we just want to let you know that it's already been released. The world's talking about the iHeartRadio Music Awards. So are you going to go fire someone? I'm kidding. You shouldn't let these things out early. Anyway, okay, with that said, hold on. Gandhi has a question. What's that?
Tom, don't go anywhere yet because I have a question. So when things like this happen and a story leaks before we actually talk about it, are we then allowed to talk about it like we just did going forward, or do we have to call you every time?
Well, I think in this case it was okay since it was out, but my next call is to figure out how it leaked. So
20 minutes ago, to be exact.
What's done is done. It is
what it is. You know, here's the good thing: it's all good news.
Yeah,
it is all good news. Absolutely, and we made sure we stayed nice and positive during this conversation.
Great.
Great.
We love you, Tom. We can't wait for the iHeartRadio Music Awards. It will officially be announced in a few minutes. Love you. Bye.
I feel like I didn't really get an answer to my question, though.
No, he didn't.
Once it's leaked, then we can just go with it, right?
Well, I know, but when you play Hail to the Chief, you know it's a politician talking.
I'll go find him when he walks in.
There you go. So we'll make the official announcement coming up, but you heard it first here. I'm sorry, was that funny?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's.
It's just funny to listen to.
Yeah, listen to that.
In the car.
At work. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
You know, something going on here in New York City tonight, a benefit show for L.A. at Bowery Ballroom. J.P. Sachs, what a talented guy, what a great guy. He's doing a show tonight, Bowery Ballroom. If you want to go, do a search for Bowery Ballroom, J.P. Sachs. Anyway, it's J.P. Sachs and Friends, a benefit concert for those affected by the fires. And it's tonight starting at 7 o'clock. And he posted something on Instagram. Where did he put that? All proceeds go into the people affected by the fires. JP Sachs says he's going to play new songs. Maybe some friends will be pulling up. If you want to be involved in any way, get in touch with me. It's tonight anyway. So if you go on to Bowery Ballroom's website, you'll find all the info there. I'm sure JP Sachs and friends tonight, a benefit concert, one of the many going on. And JP here in New York City, even though we're on the opposite coast, we got the heart and we're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thinking about you in LA. Wow. We were talking about the iHeartRadio Music Awards a moment ago, and I'm going to play a couple of songs from a couple of artists that will be there who have been confirmed. We're going to get that on for you in a second. And these songs make me feel good. Both of these artists deserve the awards they're getting at our iHeartRadio Music Awards. We'll tell you more about that in a minute. But now Danielle.
Hello.
Where's the Danielle button? Hold on.
All right.
There it is. What's up, Danielle?
Well, Benson Boone did something pretty cool. Took part in an Australian tradition, drinking from a shoe. It's called a shoey. And now normally you would drink alcohol from it, but he, I think, had water or something. But he did it from a fan's cowboy boot, stopped the show, and he said, you know what? Not bad, not bad. You have very good hygiene, miss. Thank you. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
If you have to drink from anything that depends on hygiene.
Yeah, not a shoe. It is
mayonnaise. Oh, mayonnaise. Oh, God, there's mayonnaise in the boot.
Oh, my God. I can't hear you. Trevor Noah will be returning as the host for the 67th annual Grammy Awards. This is going to mark the 5th straight year of our super hottie, Trevor Noah, hosting. We love him.
Does mayonnaise liquefy?
Sonic the Hedgehog 4.
It liquefies?
Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is officially hitting theaters in the spring of 2027. I can't hear you.
I love emulsification.
Abbott Elementary has been renewed for a 5th season. Also, The Lincoln Lawyer is coming back for a 4th season. Let's talk about the Fire Aid Benefit Concert. We have been talking about this all week. Finalizing the lineup for the concert. It's raising funds to help those impacted by the fires in LA. So many artists wanted to be part of this that they had to have 2 venues so that everybody could be there. So, the Kia Forum will give you Pink, Alanis Morissette, Dave Matthews and John Mayer, Green Day, Stevie Nicks, No Doubt, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Joni Mitchell, and more. If you go to the Intuit Dome, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Olivia Rodrigo, Jelly Roll, Stevie Wonder, Gracie Abrams, and more. So, your tickets will go on sale starting today at 12 o'clock Pacific time. And again, you're going to want to get the tickets for the place you want to see your artist. You know what I mean? Because like I said, 2 different venues if you plan on going out there. And you can listen on all of our iHeart radio stations because we are going to be playing the concerts for you. So that's pretty exciting as well. Congratulations to Shay from Dan and Shay. He and his wife Hannah are the proud parents to baby number 4. It is a boy. And all their kids have A names. Asher, Ames, Abram, and now we have Aubrey. So welcome to the family, Aubrey. This week's guest on Hot Ones, the podcast, will be Bad Bunny. I cannot wait to see if he can handle the heat. Will be interesting to see. What are we watching? Well, The Price is Right at night, Celebrity Jeopardy, all your Chicago shows are on. I'm really loving Atypical with Michael Rappaport. It's an older show, but it's about a family with one of the sons living with autism. I'm telling you, it will pull your heartstrings in every direction. It is so wonderful, and I've not been disappointed by any episodes. It's so good. And then I'm hearing a lot about Before on Netflix with Billy Crystal, so maybe you want to check that out. And that is my Danielle report.
Excellent, Danielle.
Lovely.
All right. What is this, Wednesday? You want a Wednesday twofer? Yeah. Here's the thing. The iHeartRadio Music Awards, we announced the whole thing a few moments ago. The 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards. Let's see, information. It's going to be happening on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Live on Fox from the Dolby Theater in LA. And 2 of the big awards that night with 2 of the biggest superstars in the history of music. Lady Gaga will be receiving the Innovator Award, which is given to an artist who's impacted both music and global culture. And Mariah Carey is getting the Icon Award, spotlighting her record-shattering career. Who do you want to hear first?
Oh, gosh.
Mariah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
With ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, Fantasy. I love this mix. My favorite. Go. Mariah, Old Dirty Bastard.
I remember the video when they filmed that in Rye Playland in 1995
Wow.
in New York. It was amazing. Crazy.
Look at that. And featuring, by the way, Diddy. Diddy's in there.
I didn't even know that.
Just one quick line.
Is that canceled now? Is that song canceled?
No, that's a great song. Just take him out.
Okay, now we're going to play Lady Gaga, who's up for the other award. We were going to play Born This Way, but what is the one? It's a zero intro.
Edge of Glory. Or Bad Romance.
Is that the one?
I think that is Edge of Glory.
Edge of Glory.
Yeah. Don't you dare get that part stuck in all of our heads. Right. Just that.
Don't play Edge of 17 by Stevie Nicks. I'm looking at Scary as he's looking it up. Edge of Glory.
Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Look up Glory.
The Edge of Glory.
Oh, that's why it sounds like this. There it is.
Dance remix?
No, one version. See?
Oh, Scary, turn it off.
I gotta get the right version. Look at this. I got 3 versions in front of me. Hold on.
Play that one.
Okay.
Why do we have all these versions?
Let me put it in. Let me put it in. Hold on.
I beg your pardon?
Whoa, hey.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Take it easy.
No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Give me a second.
The wrong
just
one.
The tip. Just the tip.
Okay. All right. Hit it, Elvis.
How about this one right here?
There it is.
There ain't no reason you
there it is.
should be.
Who chooses to get up at this time?
I know.
Early morning.
Full blast.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. Don't answer the phone, Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
My wife, Susan, is in charge of taking care of our bills. She pays them. So recently, we had some confusion about whether or not the water bill was getting paid. So Susan flipped out. She's like, I'm paying, and blah, blah, blah. So why don't we phone tap her, say that we owe some ridiculous amount of money for the water bill. Let's see how she reacts. All right, this comes to us from William. So Danielle is going to start the call. Our own Danielle Monaro starts the call with William on the phone as William and Nicole phone tap Mom Susan. Let's listen in to today's phone tap.
Yes.
Hi, may I speak to Mrs. Fikernut?
No, there's no. There's Finger Hut. Who's this?
What's your last name?
Finger Hut.
Finger Hut.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have Fikernut here.
Who is this?
My name is Lisa. I'm calling you from the water company.
Okay.
We have a problem, and I have your husband Billy on the phone.
Hey, Sue.
Why?
I don't know what the hell's going on. I got a sheriff at the house putting a paper on the window.
For what?
A lien for failure to pay money.
Ma'am, you owe us $5,000 for not paying your water bill.
Well, my water bill was paid up to date. My maintenances are paid up to date. You have to go after the deadbeats.
What I have in front of me makes it seem like you're one of those people.
No, I'm not. Mine was paid.
I have it noted down here that the finger nuts are...
Finger nuts. You have my name wrong, so I'm not responsible for anything, my dear.
Okay, I'm sorry. Finger... What was your last name
You have
again?
my name wrong. Billy, I'm calling a lawyer.
I'm not... What do you... Why
okay,
are you,
because this is ridiculous. We pay every month for water. There's something definitely wrong here.
No, what's wrong is that you don't want to pay your money.
I'm not giving somebody $5,000 for something I know nothing about.
Did you maybe go shopping and buy
No,
yourself?
I did not maybe go shopping. And what nerve have you got to ask me these questions? Who the hell are you?
I'm just saying that because I know...
Listen, Lisa.
Yes?
You're not making any sense, and you're very nasty, and you're very out-forward-spoken, and you're telling me things I didn't do. So you know what? Let me call you back.
No, wait, I just want to ask you a question because this is actually very important because I've gone through this situation before, and as a woman, sometimes we like to take our money and buy a nice pair of shoes.
No, we don't, because I don't dress very nice. Okay, I don't worry about things like that. I put them on my charge, and it's not your business what I do. The water bill was paid.
Are you sure you didn't
yes,
go buy yourself?
I am sure.
You really are a stupid woman, I must admit.
I am a stupid woman? What nerve have you got to ask me how I spend my money and that I'm a stupid woman? What are you talking about?
Who said those things?
You said them.
Do you have me on tape?
Yes, I do.
Okay, play it back.
No, I don't have to play it back to you. I play it back here.
Because you don't have it. Here's my question to you, and I find this hysterical, is that I have your...
Lisa, I find you hysterical. There is something wrong with you. You're a very nasty woman.
I'm not nasty.
You're getting involved in my personal business. You're telling me how I spend my money. Okay?
But you know what I don't understand?
So I am on the phone with my lawyer right now.
You're
I will
not.
get back to you. This lady's nuts, Bill.
The guy just read me the whole thing. He says we're going to have to be out of this house if $5,000 ain't paid.
Oh, come on!
Sir?
Yes.
I'm so sorry that you're married to someone like this. I
you
do
hear this?
apologize.
I'm sorry you're married to someone like this. Standing there questioning me what I do with my money. What nerve?
What am I going to do here?
Bill, tell him to give you the
goddamn notice and get the hell out of the house. I'm calling the lawyer.
Sue, the guy's getting ready to put handcuffs on me because
why are you putting handcuffs on you? What are you talking about? He's supposed to give you an 8-day notice. Tell him, give me the notice.
Ma'am.
It's going beyond that, Sue. I don't know what the hell's going on.
What do you mean it's going beyond that?
This guy's taking out his cuffs, Susan.
No, I don't have $5,000 home.
What the hell you want from me?
Well, what do you want me to do? Let him arrest you.
Let them arrest me?
What do you want me to do? I don't have $5,000.
Maybe you can just give them your Louis Vuitton or something.
Maybe you could give him your Louis Vuitton, not my Louis Vuitton. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hello?
This lady is a joke.
How am I going to explain this to the bus company?
Bill, stop explaining everything to me. I don't have it. What do you want me to do?
What, you want me to go to jail?
Bill.
I think she doesn't really care about you, to be honest.
You know something? I don't think she cares about me either.
All right,
so
you know what?
Bill,
Go to jail. I'm on my way home.
Mrs. Fingernut, I have somebody that needs to speak to you.
Ma? Yeah? It's Nicole. What's up? What are you doing? The phone tap, Nicole? You know, you're dead!
And so is Daddy!
And I'm over here having a heart attack! Oh, my God! First of all, I knew something was weird because this lady is very nasty. Who is this girl, Lisa? Your friend?
Hi, Mom. It's Danielle Monaro from Elvis Duran.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Go take one of your pressure pills. Nicole, you're dead! Oh, my God. You're dead, Nicole!
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Freshen up your morning with Wendy's breakfast, like a breakfast Baconator or a grilled sausage breakfast burrito or even a Honey Buddy. Ready for a fresh wake-up call? It's got to be Wendy's at participating U.S. Wendy's. Our favorite day of the week, it's Thursday. It's Food News Thursday with Froggy doing the food news. Also, JoJo will be on the show tomorrow. What are we watching, Danielle?
My money is on Atypical. I'm loving it on Netflix.
Till tomorrow, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody!